Thanks for clicking on the video, and here on our Mimic, we are presenting our giveaway for the month of April 2025. It is a number of introductory level board games. Now, all of these have been used by us on the channel, and I used them predominantly to get my daughter interested into this hobby space, and I think I succeeded in doing so. But these all come from a smoke-free, fragrance-free household, so you shouldn't have any problems implementing this to your own collection if you choose to do so. So let's start with the first one here. This is Villainous. I'm sure you've seen this board game before. It's sold at Target and a number of other places. But it was a great way to get my daughter into the knowledge of asymmetrical gameplay. So here you play various classic Disney villains. Each one has different powers, and you have to utilize a deck to score points and whatnot. So that is Disney Villainous. The next one we have here is Chronicles of Vel. This is a introductory level fantasy tower defense type game, and it's really inexpensive. I didn't really actually have an intention to buy this when I saw it in the store, but then it was actually only $40, and that's the main price. I'm sure you can find it discounted on Amazon, but it comes with cool tiles, and it is a little bit of a puzzle to figure out how to lay out your best defense. The other cool thing is the player boards are dual layer here. There's a little sheet of paper, you can draw your character on there. I love how they have tokens to put here for your shield, or you get a sword, you put a token there, and you have a backpack here. And once again, these are dual layer player boards. You can put coins in there. It's actually really nice components within here. And I do have the expansion set within this box, so this would be a great prize to win. And it also comes with a little bag here. So part of the reason why we're giving this away is we sort of figured out the trick to this game, and I think we can beat it easily each time. So we're happy to pass it on to a lucky viewer. The next game we have here is Dungeon Scrollers. This is a D&D based sort of drawing game where you have a number of mazes, and you can see here you would take your dry eraser marker, which there are 4 of them within the box, and have a time limit to make your path along certain corridors here. You have to sometimes X out monsters or color in certain things or circle treasures, and that's how you score points. If you make a mistake, you don't score that point. You have different characters you can utilize with different abilities. So this is a pretty fun game, whether you are a kid or a kid at heart. The next game we have here is Smash Up, which is quite a popular lightweight family game. And this is the big box version, and it came with decks that filled up one side completely, and this contains 2 expansion sets. I forget the name of the expansion. I think one is Made in Japan, and the other one is like a Pretty in Pink. So one was a more girl-oriented expansion set, and one was more boy-oriented. Actually, we do have some of the decks still sealed here, so we haven't utilized it all. But it was a great way to get my daughter to learn math. There's a lot of point tallying you have to do here to help increase her math skills. These are the 4 board games we are going to give out. I will give you details on how you could win this prize. To qualify for this giveaway, of course, you need to be a subscriber. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We do monthly giveaways, and yeah, this is our giveaway for the month of April. I'm going to end this giveaway on April 30th, so that is the end of this month. So that gives us approximately 3 weeks to promote this giveaway. To qualify for this giveaway, I'm also going to ask you to leave me a comment down below of your favorite first board game. Whatever it might have been, Monopoly or whatnot. For me, one of the earlier board games I remember playing as a kid is Bonkers by Parker Brothers. It hasn't really aged well. It is really random and chaotic, and unfortunately there's not much strategy to it. But as a kid, it was bonkers and just silly fun. There are other games with a lot of chaos, such as Wiz War and things of that nature, but those have a little bit more strategy, and this, I don't think it really does. So it hasn't really aged well. Anyways, that would be my comment for first memorable board game. The other thing I'm going to have to do is limit the shipping of this prize within the continental US. If you happen to live outside the US, I'm happy to mail this to a friend or family member within the United States. And the other thing is, even though we have 4 games laid out here, if you are the winner, I'm going to ask you to just pick 2 of them that you want. The other 2 I will donate to the library. Yeah, because it's just going to be a little bit too weighty to mail all of this in one big box. But I think that's fair. And that's why I have several laid out here, so you can pick and choose which 2 you would like. You don't have to list what 2 you want in your comment. You could leave me your choices if you do win later. All right, so hopefully people have fun watching our upcoming videos. And another way you could earn a bonus entry to your giveaway with your comment down below is if you leave me a comment on any of our upcoming videos in the first 24 hours, you will earn a bonus ticket to your main entry down below. This is a mechanic we've done on multiple giveaways, and I think it works quite well to help promote the channel. I'm also going to give you a big hint to our next giveaway in May. It would be a bigger, rarer board game that would be Marvel related, okay? So that would be another marvelous month of May. So look forward to that. All right, so thanks for listening, everyone. Good luck out there.